One fine April afternoon, I find myself on an outdoor patio in the Palo Alto office park, unwinding with colleagues under the warm, late afternoon sun. We're sipping local wines and engaging in lively discourse, celebrating our liberation from a long technical seminar and lingering pandemic restrictions. As I'm savoring my second glass and laughing at a colleague's long-winded vacation story, he suddenly pauses, looking concerned. "My apologies. Did I say something embarrassing or inflammatory?" he asks. "I'm afraid my social graces haven't fully recovered since the pandemic." "What?" "Oh no," I quickly reassure him, but I can feel the telltale heat spreading across my cheeks. Excusing myself, I rush to the restroom, where the mirror confirms what I suspected. My cheeks are flushed bright red, not from embarrassment, but from the wine. "You know that alcohol triggers your rosacea," my skin-savvy friend Rena later reminds me. "It's high time we get to the bottom of how it affects you." Diving into a sea of peer-reviewed publications, I uncover the nuanced mechanisms at play. The effect, it turns out, is dose-dependent. The more alcohol consumed within a certain time frame, the deeper and more intense the flush. This is achieved through vasodilation, the widening and swelling of the small blood vessels in the skin, allowing more blood to flow to the surface and creating a reddened, warmer appearance. The plot thickens as alcohol also releases catecholamines, which further accelerate this blood flow, intensifying the flush. Bradykinin joins the dilation process, taking it to a crescendo. Meanwhile, inflammatory cytokines stir the problem further, causing irritation that can exacerbate rosacea and disrupt the skin's delicate balance. Finally, alcohol prompts rapid cell proliferation, disrupting the skin's natural processes like an overzealous fermentation. Finding a scientific consensus on which beverages are the worst offenders turns out to be more challenging than expected. According to one study, white wine leads the pack in provoking flare-ups, closely followed by liquor, with red wine behind. Another source highlights red wine as a primary culprit. It seems no drink is truly safe, not champagne, beer, vodka, or tequila, with over 3/4 of participants of studies reporting immediate reactions. Rena, ever the sage, points out a crucial point I've overlooked. What works, or doesn't in general, may not hold true for you. Knowing that 55% of rosacea patients blush at white wine doesn't translate to your unique reaction. Consider these findings as mere signposts on your personal exploration, but craft your own manual, she advises. Inspired, I start a rosacea journal and soon discover that white wine and champagne, followed by red, are my primary provocateurs. "Now you're adding some real color to your story," Rena quips as I proudly share my discoveries. She encourages me to translate these insights into a tailored, practical playbook for managing my condition. Further journaling reveals clever strategies that help me dodge the dreaded flush. Eating before drinking, savoring a glass of wine slowly over a period of time, and alternating each glass with water. Another trick is to avoid mixing triggers, such as combining wine with solar or heat exposure, or with spicy foods. Excellent. You're solving your alcohol equation, Rena approves. Now let's explore how food interacts with your rosacea. But that is an entirely different story.